Hey guys, Hikaru here, coming at you live from my house. Welcome back to more Final Fantasy X. In the last episode, we arrived here on Besaid. We'll learn more about the village. Got an Aeon, got 3 new party members, Waka, Yuna, and Lulu. Sorry about that. And we got our Aeon a second overdrive. This episode, we're going to leave Besaid, hopefully arriving in our next destination. But first, let's tie this with... Oh, it's already cooked. Yeah, we came with the longsword, didn't have anything. No, with the Brotherhood. Now, you see those 3 empty slots? Like, one of them has strength plus 5%, but the other are empty. You'll be able to do something with those later. Well, not for that weapon specifically, but for other weapons. Yeah, we were doing like 120 now we're doing 130. Yep.
Not too shabby. You kept up with it pretty well. Might make a good guardian someday. But fine. My kind of customer.
Yeah, this is where accuracy comes in. Waka, because he has a ranged physical attack, his accuracy is actually very, very good. So you're going to want to bring him in for any type of flying enemy that isn't extremely large. So, yeah. So we got a sphere level. I'm going to want to do this for every level that a character gains, for the first couple of levels anyway. At least until I get to a good grinding spot. Because you're going to need every upgrade you can get. What's this? Oh, that's Fleet. Okay. Fleet's actually a pretty good ability. I use it all the time when I'm lazy. There's going to be a lot of scripted battles in this while you're getting back to the beach. Like this one. That looks like trouble. I know the feeling. So we got the water flame here. Lies.
You can't beat them down. You gotta use magic. Magic? Element? Let's have our black mage show you what I mean.
Let's have our black mage. Lou, you're up. So basically, she's just explaining how the elements work. It's basically, you have 4 magic types. There's fire, blizzard, thunder, and water. Fire and blizzard are opposed, so fire fiends will be weak against blizzard, and blizzard will be weak against fire. And then there's thunder and water, which are opposed like fire and blizzard. So thunder fiends will be weak to water, and water will be weak to thunder. So it's kind of like Pokemon, except not. Anyway, we need to use thunder on this thing. There you go. So, if you saw, we got a blue shield. Shields are for Titus. And that... Ooh! Ooh! Dude, normally it would just give you, like, water ward, but this is waterproof. That means I will take absolutely 0 damage from any water attacks, based attacks or water spells. That's really good. Do we have anything for any of the others? No. Alright. Dude, I didn't expect to get something that rare. I forgot to save him between episodes. Shite. Oh well. I might get another round to do things too. Oh well.
Let's get going, man. We're gonna wait. Huh? Alright. You ready? What's going on?
They're praying. What does it look like? Oh, sorry. Now they're praying. So actually, I'm gonna save right here. I'll just... Okay.
It's an ancient custom. People leaving the island prayed here for a safe trip. Chapu didn't pray that day. Said he missed his boat.
You know, that would be a drag if you missed your boat. I would just pray on the boat. Being agnostic myself, not agnostic, it's agnostic. There's a difference, I believe. But I'm just gonna watch.
That should do it.
So I'm gonna save right here just in case. Yeah. Yeah, I'm ready. See those two save points up there? You can probably barely see them. Those will be important for later. Oh, hey, we got another Abed thing. Something's written here. Kilga and Beaconel. I'm guessing have as one? I don't know. It's something like that. Whoa, we got... Whoa! Detroit Lion! Whoa, wait, what? What? See, I would be scared shitless of that thing. Dude, that thing is like 6'10". I am scared of that thing. Luckily, this will get our overdrive up a lot. Or at least a little. Yeah, you don't really need to heal, I don't think. Yeah, I'm gonna heal, because that thing gets 2 turns if I don't. That it? Yep.
That's enough.
Shit, what are you doing bringing him along?
What's with that guy?
Imari Ronso, of the Ronso tribe. He's learned the Fiend's way of fighting.
So which fiend knew the jump?
It's another Yuna's guardian.
Huh? Sometimes we don't understand him either. Kamari doesn't talk much anyway. But he has protected me since I was a child.
Fuck, I dropped my controller. Yeah, three. Oh, fuck. The thing came undone. Oh, win. Alright. Sorry about that. We got 2 more ability spheres. Metal shield. That'll increase defense by probably 3%. 5. Ooh, that's not bad. Might be better for might be better than waterproof later on. I believe we got 1 more scripted fight, and that's it. And I think this is it.
A flyer! That's your department, right?
True. But, why don't we let our summoner show us what she's made of?
Switching members during battle. Hold the L1 button to bring up your character menu. There will be more than this later on. But for now, we only have Yuna, so let's switch out Titus for Yuna. And Yuna doubles. Yuna actually doubles as your white mage and your summoner. So she is the one that will be wielding that rod that we got from the Callisto Trials after this fight. But for now, let's just summon Natsu or Valifor. Oh, sorry about that. I zoned out. So we have 3 options. We have Black Magic, which is basically the basic spells. We have Sonic Wings, which damages an enemy and can possibly delay its turn unless they're immune to it, and just attack. So I'm going to actually use Sonic Wings. Wow, this music actually gets pretty epic. I never let it play for that long. All my battles have been really short, and I might have had the music down really low. So basically, just going to alternate between Sonic Wings and attack, basically. We're not really aiming to kill it. We're just kind of aiming to take out or build up our overdrive meter, which Aeons actually have an overdrive meter too, and that'll be important for a certain boss fight later. But for now, we just want to kind of take this guy out. Unfortunately, because Yuna was the only one that is participating in the battle by summoning this thing, switching out does not count as participating. Then she'll be the only one that gets experience. So yeah, let's just kind of... Yeah. If I kill it before we get the overdrive meter up, then, actually, never mind. You know what? It only has... Well... I want the overkill on this thing. So we have 2 things. Energy Ray is the one it comes with, and Energy Blast is the one we got. Energy Blast is far more powerful, and it's far more flashy, so I'm just going to show that. Probably should name this thing Jalal, because that really looks like a meteor spell. Yeah, 8 XP, really not that good. But we got it, man, so many shields for Titus. That one, I believe, yeah, it has Dark Ward. Dark Ward is not good. Darkness is really not that much of a problem. But something that's really cool about this game is not only the overkills helping you with XP, but, okay, say you killed an enemy like that battle, where you only had 1 monster. It gave you 8 for 1. It'll give you 8 for every single character. The XP is not split. So right now we were forced into using Dark Attack, which is one of Waka's skills. It actually blinds an enemy for 3 of their turns, so that all of its or most of its physical attacks will not connect. So let's just go ahead and use Fire. This thing doesn't have an elemental weakness, so yeah. Yuna can't really do much for attacking, so let's just have her defend by pressing the triangle button, which is basically the skip turn of this game. Let's switch in Titus so he can have a bit of the action. Oh, nice, critical. And now, since all of our characters have participated, then they'll all get 8 experience instead of just Yuna getting 8 experience. So that's really cool. I really like how they did that. Sorry. Now, strangely enough, Waka, if you use him enough, he will become one of your strongest characters. He has one of the highest HP caps for his skill tree, and he also has one of the highest strength stats as well. We could use Cheer, but I don't think it's really necessary. Let's just go ahead and attack. Nice guitar in this song. Yeah, these 2 will basically be your main attackers for the Sade Island. So, yeah. Fortunately, can't get the overkill, but what are we gonna do? Yeah, awesome. We got some sphere levels there. Magical Mod. Ooh. So that's a Lulu weapon. That'll actually increase our magic by 3%. We're gonna want to equip that right away. That'll increase our magic power. So now we got Waka, which he already has Dark Attack, as you see right here. There's like a lock here, but we can't activate that yet. So let's just move him over here, and let's use a Speed Sphere to get an Agility by 2. He won't get a Strength until over here, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spaces away. But, you know what, he's fine. Now we have Yuna. She's going to be an Ability Sphere whore, basically. You can use some ability spheres on her now, but save 1 for that ability distiller. because you will want that thing indefinitely. And also, if you go to abilities and Yuna, you can use her cure outside of battle in case you need it, which you will. So very cinematic camera shot, if I do say so myself. And this is basically your first chance to really go nuts. So, yeah. So you have 3 enemies here. There's the Dingo, which you're going to take out with Titus. There's the Flyer, which you can take out with Waka. And normally I would just go ahead and use the Thunder Spell on that Flan, but we should get Yuna in the action as well. Oh, I should have used that on Titus. Whatever. So let's use Black Magic Thunder and on the Flan. Boom! So yeah, that's kind of how these battles are going to work. You're going to want to basically get everyone to have experience throughout most of the battles of the game. Near the end, you're going to want to specialize with just your playstyle. But for now, yeah, you're just going to want to get it for everybody. Whether or not you like them or not. But anyway, we're going to get another ability. We can't get any more abilities for Yuna, but we got Flee, which is actually a really useful ability. Wait. Oh, this extracts speed. So the extract ability for Waka, this is the speed equivalent, speed sphere equivalent. Next attack. Ooh, this ability is going to be really good. We're going to get that as soon as possible. Actually, yeah, okay. Alright, sorry about that. Let's go ahead and heal. And I never did equip that thing on Yuna, so let's equip that. The Rod of Wisdom, Magic plus 5, Magic plus 3, and Sensor. Sensor allows you to see the HP of the enemy and also their elemental weaknesses if they have any. So you're going to want to censor on at least one character in your party. Preferably an attacker so that you can see it while you're attacking. But, you know, it's not really necessary. This area that I'm running into right now is important for X2, but of course we're not playing X2, thankfully. God, we would be here for like 3 or 30 for a whole month if I was playing X2. Excuse me. Okay, 17 minutes, not bad. I'm actually gonna touch this. Because refilling it, of course, it refills your HP and MP, so ignore that dock over there. You're going to want to go over here. There's a treasure chest that I neglected earlier. And I meant to because I wanted to get kind of things moving along. And there's an antidote. Not really that useful, but poison in this game is a bitch, and you're going to want things to cure it with anyway. So, yeah. But I can beat you there. I can beat you there, Rocket. I'm gonna beat you there. Ha 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 ha! I beat you there. Ha 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 ha! I like this music though. It's Yuna's theme, by the way. Oh, it's Little Dick. How old is Yuna? Like 16, maybe?
Goodbye.
She looks like 16, like 15 or 16. Titus looks maybe 16 or 17, and Waka looks maybe 19. Same with Lulu, and then Kamari, well, he's another race. I can't really tell. And not like black and white race. Racist. Why was that racist? I don't know. But now, the closest thing to a world map you're ever gonna see. Yep, this little kind of dissolve kind of thing. So we're going to Kilika, it said? Now we have a lot of stuff to do on this boat. Well, not a lot. Well, sort of a lot, but there's more to do on the next boat. Because we are going to Luca, but we're stopping in Kilika. So we're going to have to switch boats there. There's a lot to do on that boat. But there's still something to do on this one. Wow, I kind of like this arrangement of the music. Yeah, sorry. Alright, so now that we have control again, we're actually not going to want to go towards Yuna or anything. We're actually going to want to go down here, and we'll meet an interesting fellow, if I say so myself. Which I do.
Ooh, those fascinating clothes you're wearing. Yeah, filthy, filthy. These won't sell. All the names not a locker. Don't look like you got much money.
Hey. I'm like 2 hours into the game,
Who do
okay?
you think you are?
I walk off the 23rd. Merchant extraordinaire.
Awaka the who?
Don't know me? Well, not really. Not yet.
Now this guy is actually a merchant. You can either buy from him, I believe you can buy from
But
him.
someday, you might say.
Yeah, you can't buy anything from him. But you can at least donate to him, which will decrease prices later. But you're going to want to go down here, which is the power room.
What?
Old
What the
favorite.
heck is that?
What the heck is what?
What is this place?
The power room, like it says on the door.
Yeah, but why the big birds?
What's so strange about chocobo power?
Chocobos? Those are chocobos?
What? You've never seen a chocobo? What kind of backwater island did you come from, anyway?
Miracles and oddities were starting to become daily routine on this trip.
Yep. So that's not exactly the reason I came here. It's because there's an Outbed Primer! There we go. So there's Luzu and Gato. We could talk to them, but I don't want to. Alright, so first things first, there's basically just gonna be a lot of talking on this boat. First things first, we're gonna talk to Waka.
Come to think of it, I haven't told you where we're going. First to Kilika Island. Then we change boats and head for Luca. Corato, unas Strada pray at the temple. I'll be guarding. We'll be praying for the Aurochs victory too, so you come along, yeah?
Great plan.
Hey, it is a great plan.
Don't look at me.
He wasn't. You might think this football has something to do with it. No, that's the next boat, you weirdo. We can talk to Kamari, I guess. Or not.
Word is, that summoner's got noble blood.
Really?
I heard she's Lord Braska's daughter.
Hey, I summoned Nebraska.
Lord Braska's daughter?
Then we're done with that. Talk to Waka again.
So, is Yuna's father famous or something?
She's the daughter of High Summoner Braska. You saw his statue at the temple. Lord Braska defeated Sin 10 years ago. Yuna's the heir to a great legacy.
So where is he now?
Her father's famous.
Walker's a bit lacking in the imagination department.
Huh?
Thanks, Lulu. I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, now I have to talk to Yuna. Great. Alright, now we have to talk to Yuna. We're ready for a fight, by the way. She steps out of the way from him. She's so nice. Don't you dare pat her back like a creeper. Okay, good.
Go in.
on that awkward note. I don't think that laughter was supposed to be taken seriously.
You're a football player, aren't you? From Xanarkin, right?
You hear that from Waka?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Waka doesn't believe me at all.
But I believe you.
Huh?
I've heard in Xanarkin there is a great stadium, all lit up, even at night. Great blitzball tournaments are held there, and the stands are always full.
How do you know that?
A man named Jack told me. He was my father's guardian.
Jack.
A plot thickens. We did hear something about him disappearing
My
earlier.
father. His name is Jack.
Amazing! You know, our meeting like this must be the blessing of Yavin.
Yeah, sure. Whatever you want to,
Sounds
whatever
like
helps you
him.
sleep in that
It
doll.
can't be him.
That doll.
Why not?
My old man. He died. 10 years ago. Off the coast of Xanarkin.
Yeah, probably got too drunk or something.
I'm sorry.
Jeez, Padawan braid. Stop jiggling.
Married one day. Never came back. And no one's seen him since then.
Why, that's the day that Jack came to Sphera. It's true, I first met Jack 10 years and 3 months ago. I remember that was the day my father left. The date fits, doesn't it?
Yeah, but how did he get here?
You're here. Are you not?
Okay, good. They didn't get to the good part of that music. Ah! Fuck, what's going on now? Oh, gotta sneeze. Well, do I? I guess not, it was just a nose tickle. Come on, Titus! Don't let go! No! Oh, she died. Oh. You go, Detroit Lion. FMV? What the hell? Shit, that's what I have to fight.
What do you think you're doing? Stick a harpoon in him and we'll all get dragged under. Sid is going for a killer gun. We gotta distract him. Our families are in killer gun. Forgive us, Lady Summoner.
Don't worry, just summon Natsu. He'll take him out.
Wait. Oh boy.
If the greatest wizard in all of Fiori believes he could take him out, he could probably take out Sin. Whoa! Great, so now Sin notices us. What the fuck? Oh man! I think that was his head. This is not looking too good. Ah, here comes the evil dandruff. And a battle. First time we get to use Kimari. Or the Detroit Lion. Now, Kamari's skill tree is actually pretty interesting, but I'll get into that a little bit later. First of all, let's get Yuna involved. Let's actually take out 2 of these 3 Dandruffs. We don't want to take out the 3rd because then he'll just respawn all 3. So let's go into Waka. Waka, since he is ranged, could actually attack this thing. Attack with magic and Waka's ball. But what they don't tell you is that Kimari actually has an ability called Lancet, which is also ranged. So yeah. So these 3 are going to be basically our main attackers for the our main attackers. Sin, although he does look like he has a fin and he is a water fiend, no, he doesn't have an elemental weakness. He has 2. He has 2,000 HP, and we have Lancet. Yep, this Lancet. It's not going to do much, but you know what? It's better than like Yuna or Titus staying here and defending. Kimari, I just noticed, actually starts out with the most HP, 644, as opposed to Lulu's 380. Whoa, that thing does 200. And that might not seem like a lot, but God, from this point in the game, Jesus, that's 1/3 of my health. If that thing hit Lulu, that would have done at least 2/3 of my HP. Or more like a half, but whatever. When it says its wings start to flicker, that basically means that it's going to use spines again. So I'm tempted to just defend with Lulu, but since she can take one, I'm just gonna go ahead and attack. I want to get this fight done quickly so that we could do this next cutscene so I can get to like a grinding spot in between episodes. Because the next area is pretty good for grinding. Oh, can't attack normally with Kimari. Yeah, basically all Sin will actually do in this fight is move around, so you don't really need to worry about that. Just worry about the monsters that he summons, or the Dandruff, as I call them. God, I'm used to doing so much more damage than this. 2,000 HP would be gone in one shot at endgame. God. And there we go. Oh God, that's his tail. It's the size of It's the size of 3 of our fucking boats. Oh well, at least it left us alone. Wait a minute, where the hell's Titus? Blanca certainly seems confused. Oh my God, the harpoon's broken. Shit, gotta go. Was she coming? Sorry, that was really gross. I promise never to say that word again, at least in this thing. Oh! Ow, ow! The dandruff is killer. Man, Walker must have Spider-Man hands if he's holding on to that ball that well. Don't be so immature. Lightning Triton. Nope, it's another ship spawn. Alright, so for this fight, you basically just... I didn't mean to do that, but you're going to want to just dark attack this guy. And you're basically just going to want to, as NCS puts it, flex your cheer muscles. So just use cheer a whole bunch of times to raise both your physical attacks. And raise it to where you do at least 150 damage with Waka. Unless you get a critical. You know what? The more you hit Titus, the better. Because then, the more I can get an overkill. Drain Touch, double hit because he's darked. And actually, with Waka, I'm going to use a potion on him because he's really low on health. Again. Dark attack again. Yeah, one more cheer and I think we'll be good. Then we'll heal once with both of our guys, and then we'll go ahead and just full-out attack. Ba 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 da Go ahead and attack. Yeah, 281 on a normal hit is amazing for this point in the game. Waka 214, you know, not bad, to be honest. It's a lot more than I was hoping for. Good touch, you're darked. Again. Bam! 300! Nice! That's as much as one of Lulu's spells. And ow. Is he dead? Yep. And he died. Fortunately, he couldn't get the overkill critical, but you know, that's okay. I'm going to be grinding in between episodes anyway. Nice, 30 for everyone. Yellow arm guard, I already got a blue shield. I got 2 more ability spheres, that's going to be really good. That means I can get 2 more of those things. Oh, fuck, we didn't stop Sin, that's right! Oh, shit. No! Oh, I hate this scene, it's so morbid. No! So this thing is Godzilla. I want to watch. I really want to watch Godzilla vs. Megagyros right now. It's a good movie. I love Godzilla. I've watched Godzilla-thon. I've watched.
When Sin attacks
I want to watch
that
Godzilla
day,
vs. Mechagodzilla
I woke
1.
up
I
in
still
spirit.
can't find it.
I kept hoping it would work in reverse, too.
I will defeat sin. I must defeat sin.
I was just fooling myself. Maybe it was that day, on the sea, under the burning sun. I started to give up hope. I was in a foreign world, and I wasn't going home. This was my new reality, and I was stuck in it for good.
Well, actually, yeah. There really is no hope. Titus, you're screwed! I'm trying to go after Sin. You're gonna get yourself killed, kid. So now we were in Kill Kaport.
Greetings. I am the summoner Yuna. I have come from the temple in Visay. Oh, the Lady Summoner! If there is no other summoner here, please allow me to perform the sending.
Thanks, BT.
Our loved ones. We feared they would become fiends.
Please, take me to them.
What? Confused Titus is confused.
We'll go see what we can do to help in town.
I know it's a bad time to do this, but what can I say? I'm a level whore. Nice, more HP for Waka. 200. We got 200 for every one of these H's here. So yeah, it's really good. I think I'm going to ignore these other null abilities. I might come back for them later, but I don't think they're worth it. I have never used these abilities once, and I've beaten this game multiple times. I think I tried it on my first one and it just didn't impress me. It's basically you get immunity to the corresponding elements for one attack. Whether it would have finished you or whether it would have done like 10 damage. You'll just take none and then the effect will go away. It just doesn't sound appealing, and it isn't appealing. So I'm probably gonna skip these. I've got no blades by accident, but whatever. All healed up. This is kind of a somber kind of scene. It's gonna be quiet.
What's ascending? Are we going somewhere?
You truly are clueless.
Shut up,
I'm
Dr.
sure it's
Boobs.
just your memory that's the problem. The dead need guidance. Filled with grief over their own death, they refuse to face their fate. They yearn to live on and resent those still alive. You see, they envy the living,
I would too.
and in time, that envy turns to anger, even hate. Should these souls remain in Spira, they become fiends that prey on the living.
Sad, isn't it? The sending takes them to the far plane, where they may rest in peace.
Summoners do this?
But they're very clever by not showing her feet in this scene. And then when you get into the FMV, you see that she's shoeless, so they hid her feet so they didn't have to make an entirely new model. Now why she can walk on water all of a sudden, I'm still not sure, but it's pretty cool. Feet art is new and touching the water. Is one of her eyes like greener than the other? That's probably not a good time. Seen from the back of the original box. Check.
It must be tough, being a summoner.
Yuna chose her own path. She knew from the beginning what it meant. All
The one of her eyes is greener than the other. One's green, one's
protect her
blue.
along the way, until the end.
Until the end?
The end of the pilgrimage.
What's the end?
The end of the pilgrimage. The end.
Until she defeats sin.
So the end of the pilgrimage. I sure hope they use those words.
I hope I did okay.
You did very well. They've reached the far plane by now, but no tears next time.
I wished there would never be a next time.
Yeah, there'll only be
No more
one
people
more
being
time.
killed by sin. No more sendings for Yuna. Everyone stood there watching her. It was strange, and somehow horrifying.
I
I
believe
never
it.
wanted to see it again.
I believe it. And they slept. Yep, it's the next day. The town's a little bit more rebuilt. And now we can finally get on with our adventure. Oh, happy day. Alright, okay.
Hey, you awake? Captain Walker's waiting for you.
Sure thing, Dotto. So we're gonna actually want to go over here first, before we continue on through the town. And actually, okay, what's over here? Hands off the horses. Oh, your customer. Are you? Yeah, this is their shop. It's actually a weapon shop. So we got the hunters. These all basically have sensor. I'm actually going to buy Oh, these all have HP plus 5, so I'm actually going to get one of these for everyone that doesn't have anything equipped. So, yeah. Alright. And actually... Oh. I'm going to sell the longsword, the buckler, the staff, the ring, the bugle, the bangle. I'm going to keep that, because that's actually really good for area later on. I'm going to sell this water ward, because that only has damage done by water spells instead of just negating it altogether. And yeah, it should be about good. Alright, so we got basically all our money back. Yeah, we're going to want to go in here. And you'll see that there's an outlet primer. Clear as day. You've got a D now. That place is basically an item shop. So now let's just talk to Captain Waka.
Ah, there you are. These ain't our rocks. Hold up. On to the temple, where we pray for victory. Go!
Go.
High Summoner O'Holland used to live in the Kilika temple here.
Kilika?
Yep. Lord O'Holland was once a great blitzer, you know.
Waka. Praying for victory is all good. But is this right?
Something wrong with enjoying blitzball?
Is this really the time?
This is the only time. The players fight with all their strength. The fans cheer for their favorite team. They forget pain, suffering. Only the game matters.
Yeah, it's like high school students with football.
Sorry.
Whatever you say.
Let's play and win, right?
Right.
Temple's beyond the jungle there. Let's go.
Yeah, the jungle. That's the grinding spot if we haven't made that one. Which I probably haven't. I haven't really talked about a jungle for anything. Let's not talk to that woman over there. Let's not talk to this guy. But what we do want to do is come over here and... Save that, we'll get a reward later. Well, let's actually go into here. If I recall, there's an item box in here. And, am I right? Yep. I really see this as a high potion? Potion times 3. Cutscene, I'm guessing. Fuck, my controller got again.
What's up?
Yuna's saying she wants you with us.
Huh?
I want to ask you to be my guardian.
You know what? There's no time for jokes, yeah? He may be a blitzball whiz kid, but up against Fiend, he's a newbie.
And you're not. You do less damage than he does.
Not a guardian, then. I just want him nearby.
What?
What? What do you mean?
It's just that, well,
I kind of want to fuck you.
We're all going to the temple anyway. Can't this wait till later?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have.
There's nothing to be sorry about. I'm just not really sure what's going on.
My apologies.
Oh my god. Anyway, this is the grinding spot I have, but there's a scripted battle, so I'm going to get that out of the way now, and then I'm going to end the episode, and I'm going to grind in between episodes, probably around 5 or 6 sphere levels, maybe 7 or 8, I'm not sure. Come on, can I have the, can fine, I'll just go get a treasure for now. Not going to give me the battle, dick. Jeez, no battle? Maybe I'm used to end game where there's more battles, but okay. Alright, here's a scripted battle. It's basically teaching about Kamari's special use for the ability Lancet, which other people can use, but it will not have the same effect. Basically, when anybody but Kamari uses it, it'll drain HP and MP from your enemy, but when Kamari uses it and it's on a certain type of fiend, like if it's a fiend with a certain ability that Kamari can get, you can Lancet it, and this is how he unlocks other overdrives. And every time you get a new overdrive thing, it automatically fills up the overdrive thing. So you can use Run to Rage, use feed skills against them. He automatically comes with Jump, but you can also use C-Can, which you just got. But I'm just gonna use Jump just to do it, cause it does a lot of damage. BAM! So we could just use them, but I'm actually going to get everybody involved. Yuna? Yep. Aha! You missed. So let's get Waka involved. And finally, let's get Lulu in here to bring up some fire spells. So yeah, we're gonna get a lot. Yeah, 20 experience for just one monster. Yeah, that's a lot better. But anyway, that's about it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Subscribe, like, comment. If not, criticism is always welcome. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.